Hey everybody, it's Trent here from Brightideas and welcome back to the Daily Nugget episode number 004. The Daily Nugget is a new video series where I answer your questions as well as to give you an opportunity to look over my shoulder each and every day as I grow my e-commerce company from the roughly $2.5 million that we're at now up to $10 million a year. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how to submit your question. In today's video, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite tools, something called eCommerce. So what is eCommerce for? It's to help you manage your Amazon advertising campaigns. And this is something that you should be doing a lot of because it is a fantastic way for you to add additional value to your suppliers, as well as to increase your share of the buy box if you are not the only seller. So one of the things that we do when we're talking to a prospective brand who's considering approving us is we say, look, if you give us a shot, we will reinvest up to 50% of our gross profit into advertising campaigns for the first 90 days. That gives you an opportunity to really move the needle in a very short period of time. And in doing so, endear yourself to that particular brand, which, as you might imagine, can have significant benefits for you down the road as they start to eliminate other sellers who aren't willing to do the same thing that you're going to do. But then there's a problem. As you have more and more of these ad campaigns to manage, it becomes a massive time-sucking pig. And it can get very expensive if you have to hire somebody to manage the campaigns. Enter eCommerce. And you can get a trial for this at Brightideas.co/eCommerce, TEIKAMETRICS. I'll put a link down in the show notes. And I think it starts off at like 29 bucks a month, but it is an absolute no-brainer to do. We have never seen our ACOS get as low as it is now. As an example, I just got an email from a member of my staff, and we are running some campaigns in the supplement space, which is massively competitive. Our manual campaign now has a ACOS of 25.19%, our auto campaign 20.43%, for a total ACOS across both campaigns of 31.2%, which is absolutely bloody awesome. And the best part is it takes this member of my team less than 10 minutes a week to manage now what is 40 or 50 different advertising campaigns that we are running currently across a number of the brands that we carry. So if you're not doing this, if you haven't had this discussion with your brands, this is a massive hammer in your toolbox to help you establish more brand relationships. So if you want to ask a question that you want me to cover in a future video, just go to Brightideas.co, become a subscriber, and when you do, you will get an invite to our private Facebook mastermind group. There's no cost to be a member, and you can post your question there. Chances are other members in that community are going to answer your question for you. I will, of course, pick what I feel are the most interesting questions and answer them in future videos. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a subscriber, I'd love it if you subscribe. That way you'll get a notification when I update, or rather when I upload new videos. If you're watching it on Facebook, would love it if you would give it a like, a comment, and ideally a share so we can help get the word out and make more e-commerce entrepreneurs successful. Let's see, what have I forgotten? I think that's pretty much it. I've covered everything. So do submit your questions. Would love to be able to answer them in future Daily Nugget videos. To get to this one, it's going to be Brightideas.co/nugget004. Thanks very much for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.